Hi guys, welcome to Epistimi. Today I am going to share with you guys 10 scientific prediction that came true. So let's start. First one is television, predicted by Mark Twain. From the London Times of 1904, published in 1898, the first television was produced in the 1920s, but Mark Twain had already described as one day there will be a device that make the daily doings of the globe visible to everybody. Second one is tablet device, predicted by Arthur C. Clarke. A Space Odyssey, published in 1968. Surfing the internet on a portable device was dreamed up long before the turn of the millennium. In the late 1960s, Clarke gave his fictional astronauts newspads so they could keep up to date with the goings-on back home. Third one is earphones, predicted by Ray Bradbury, in Fahrenheit 451, published in 1953. Though the personal stereo didn't appear until 1977, in the early 50s Bradbury described earphones piping in constant music and talk. Next one is scuba diving equipment, predicted by Jules Verne, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, published in 1870. Verne described a means of breathing underwater using apparatus that didn't take its air supply from the surface. His idea came from the system developed in the 1860s by French scientists to save miners trapped underground. Fifth is video calls, predicted by Albert Robida, in La Vie Electrique, published in 1890. The first public videophone service launched in Germany in 1936, and M. Forster described a communication system that transmitted both audio and visual signals in his short story The Machine Stops, published in 1909, but before both of these this French author's 1890 book mentions a similar device called Le Téléphonoscope. Sixth is electronic book, predicted by Stanislaw Lem, in the book Return from the Stars, published in 1961. Instead of hardcovers and paperbacks, Polish author Lem foresaw books in crystal form, read on devices called optons that display one page of text at a time. Seventh is tank, predicted by H.G. Wells, in The Land Ironclads, published in 1903. The tank made its battlefield debut in 1916, but was envisaged by Wells as an all-terrain, armored vehicle carrying powerful guns. Winston Churchill later credited Wells for the idea, but the author's vehicle was inspired by Brahma Joseph Diplock's Pedrail locomotive. Eighth is atomic bomb, predicted by H.G. Wells. In the book, The World Set Free, published in 1914, Wells described a nuclear bomb that would explode continuously for 17 days and have longer-term effects through nuclear fallout. Ninth is moon landing, predicted by Jules Verne, in his book From the Earth to the Moon, published in 1865. More than 100 years before Armstrong's lunar stroll, Verne had visioned a trip to the moon, though his protagonists were fired from an enormous cannon at a launch site in Florida. 10th is surveillance, predicted by George Orwell, in the book 1984, published in 1949. CCTV cameras, internet cookies, loyalty cards, NSA data monitoring, social media. The Big Brother dreamed up by George Orwell in his dystopian novel comes in many guises today. So these are the 10 scientific predictions that after some years came to be true. If you like the content and the video, hit the like button hard. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Stay scientific.